Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Dapper Dell Farm in Stardew Valley. Now, I almost said Stardrop Valley. Unfortunately, at the end of the last episode, I signed off before I went to sleep and then realized to save the game, I had to go to bed. And that means that we saw the, end of day accounts off camera. But suffice to say, we made a fair bit of cash, which I'm super happy about. Right, let's check how today's going to be. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Woes from crows? Sounds like you need a scarecrow. Placing a scarecrow on your farm deters crows from a pretty good distance. Make sure you protect your valuable crops. One more thing. Need a bigger backpack to hold all your stuff? Check your local general store. Oh, fair enough. What's the fortune teller going to say? Welcome back to Welwick's Oracle. If you seek hidden knowledge of the future, well, you've come to the right place. The spirits are mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side. Well, that's rubbish. Why would you tell me this? Number 5, your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now to the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, so all you farmers are going to have the extra work to do. Oh, aren't you just thrilled by the sound of that? No, I'm not. We've actually got a lot of stuff to do. Let's store these. We don't need to carry those around with us. The torches we are going to carry around, but I'm not intending to do any work with the dungeon today, so we're going to leave that there. Okay. Let us go. Ooh, we got a mail. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing. Oh. Okay. I was planning to completely redesign my farm today. For those of you who joined me on the Stardew Valley live stream yesterday, thank you, first and foremost. It was an incredibly fun stream, and we did really well, and I've kind of awakened my desire to really make my farm aesthetic, because I tried out different things, and I think I made a beautiful farm. And we're going to be trying to make something even better than that with this farm. So I'm going to take all of the lessons that I've learned, and I'm going to apply them here, hopefully to great success. But first, I am going to water all my plants. Then I'm going to completely change what I was planning to do. I was going to work on redesigning things or preparing an area for large farming, but instead we are going to go out. That all looks good. Okay. Yes, that's all I need. Right, we're going forth, and we are going... Ooh, first, we're going to go and tell Snufkin that we love him. There you go. You must be reminded every single day that you have a loving home. Now, we're leaving. We are going to go out and hopefully find Robin's ex, which comes with a reward, then possibly get ourselves some fish to make up the last little bit of money we need to buy ourselves a backpack. There's lots of things I could spend our money on, for example, a chicken coop, and there will be some people who feel that is the best thing for me to spend my money on this early in the game, but I would really like a backpack. That extra inventory space is going to make everything so much easier. Now, if we have a look over here, Robin's lost axe. Robin lost her favorite axe. Last time she remembers using it, she was cutting wood south of Marnie's ranch. Now, I had this quest on the stream, so I've got a rough idea of where it might be if it doesn't procedurally reposition itself. Like, if it's not procedurally generated, the sort of, positions of these sorts of things in the quest, then I know exactly where it is. If not, then we may have a bit of a hunt on our hands. Ooh. Free stuff. This may be all we need for the money we want. However, we are keeping that wild horseradish. Oh, no. Balls. Okay, sorry, but you're going on the floor. Okay, you're going on the floor. Oh, go away. You're staying. Go away. Thank you. Now also you. Goodbye. I'll come back and possibly pick you up later. There we are. We accept. You found the locks. Axe, better return to Robin. Now, this is exactly what it was last time. So I'm guessing that these early, very simple quests, they're no-brainers. You just go to the right place and it'll be there. But another thing I learned in the stream, now I haven't been able to confirm this or not, it may be possible to play an evil character in this. Now, if that is true, then that is something very different from Harvest Moon and Rune Factory and Animal Crossing, where more or less you're always the good guy. It's not possible for you to be a negative influence on your town. Or I guess it is through negligence, but you're not actively able to be evil. We're very lucky to have a library in such a small town. Well, yeah, I suppose so. When you're lost in a book, it's easy to forget the realities of life. Maybe that's why I like reading so much. Oh, look at it! Really sad little face. Oh, I just want to give you a hug. Alright, let's see. What day is it today? Oh, we've missed Vincent's birthday! Scallywags! I really wasn't paying attention. I am a suckful neighbour. We need to give people things on their birthdays. It'll really, really help ingratiate ourselves with the neighbours and generally, you know, just be nice to people. Right, let's see. What can we find up here? We can find Robin, I'm hoping. Yes, I believe so. Hello, Robin. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. I was almost chopped my toe off with that other one I was using. Thank you. Well, at least you didn't resort to punching trees. That would have been quite disastrous. Now, I believe we'll get the 250 gold in there. Yes, we did. Oh, so close, so close. Hello, Demetrius. How's the farming business going? It's parsnip season, isn't it? It is, in fact. I can imagine it being pretty peaceful, working outdoors with plants all day. Yeah. A lot of work, though. Peaceful. Some might say it's lonely, in fact, but it's a lot of work. It's not. Farming is not the sort of career or lifestyle choice, really, because honestly, I don't think farming is as much of a career as a way of living. But it's certainly not for the faint of heart. It is a lot of work. But yes, apparently you can side with Joja and try to help them build the warehouse over the community center and all that kind of craziness. It's like, oh, okay. Blah. I had one too many caramel porters at the saloon last night. Go away! Pam, you're a problem. We need to work on this. Hey there. The air's starting to warm up. I'm feeling pumped. Ah, good for you. Get out. Jump. Climb. Run. Do things. Make your muscles ache for a few days. Okay, we've got some geodes I would like to get rid of. Now, hopefully we get something that's actually worth more than the cost of exchanging the geode. Oh, that is not. That is absolutely not worth it. Okay. Well, that sucks. And now I've got 3 geodes that I need to do something with. You know what? Actually, that is worth practically nothing. So, we'll come back and we'll try that again. Come on. Give me something good. Need it to be something good. Ooh. That is something good. What is it? Malachite. Can I sell malachite to you? No. Can I sell malachite to you? 100. Yes. I would normally give it to Gunther, but I'm really, really going for that backpack today. Really. Not what I wanted. Ooh, what's that? Mudstone. 25. Okay, well, I need the money back, I suppose. Okay, well, thank you very much. Let's get back out there. We can fish, and we might be able to make enough to get what we need. Pow! Not max, but it'll do. Trash, really. Of all the things. I do not have the time for this nonsense. Oh, premature. Okay, let's see what we get. Come on, gigantic riverfish. Gigantic riverfish. We want it to be like at least 4 feet long. What? No. I'm now having to mentally calculate how much 4 feet long is in centimeters because I just randomly picked the number. Like, yeah, 4 feet sounds big. That would actually be big. I imagine that's, you know, along the lines of a tuna, maybe, I guess. I'm not really sure how big tuna get, but certainly bigger than a trout. Oh, come on, perfect fish. This is what we need. Oh, no. Ha-ha! Perfect fish! What do we get? Smallmouth bass. 14 inches. New record! Need to go and give this to Willy. Hey. The clouds look great this time of year, don't they? Yeah, I suppose they do. Like scoops of vanilla ice cream floating on blue raspberry sauce. Or maybe I'm just hungry. Yeah, Sam, I think you probably are a little bit peckish, honestly. Nice analogy, though. I liked it. Peckish or no, that was a good analogy. But yeah, you probably should go get yourself some grub. Right, let's see. Hey, Lewis. The saloon can get pretty lively at night. Sometimes we can even put a coin in the jukebox. Chuckle. Sweet. Hey, Elliot. How's it going? Hello, Aavak. Are you well? I am, in fact. I hope you are too. It doesn't appear you want to talk anymore, so I can't actually ask. I can't get anything for that. Oh, really? Well, that's fine. You can have them all. Oh, that was for all of them. Well, that's less awesome. I was really hoping that I could sell the fish to you. I don't think... Maybe if I'd gone to Willy's shop place first, I'd have made it. I don't think I'm going to make it now. We'll bloody well try, but... I really should have gone to Willy's first, unfortunately. I was certain that the general store would buy my fish. But thinking on it, I suppose there's no real point in them buying a fresh fish. They didn't look like they had any sort of refrigeration going on. Ooh, wiggly worms. I'll need to go and check out what that is. I don't have inventory space at the moment, so there's no point. Hello, Willy. Need to sell you this for 50. Need to sell you this for 50. Thank you very much. Bye, Willy. I need to get my backpack. How am I going to stop for the wiggly worms? They're uncommon enough that... Yes, I am. Come on, wiggly worms. Oh, you scoundrels. I stopped for you and everything. Ah, double scoundrels. I was thinking like buried treasure or something, you know, it's on a beach. That's how my mind works. If you're digging something on the beach, you are pretty much contractually obliged to dig up buried treasure. Hello, Abigail. Kind of want to talk to you. Oh no, I think my dad's going to cook dinner tonight. Oh, yeah, that's never a good time. Ah! Balls! Seriously, Pierre, you can see me rushing to... You scoundrel! You utter scallywag! Why would Pierre do this to me? I thought we were closer than this, Pierre. I can't believe you just did that. I was literally running for the desk. I was probably in like rugby mode. I was just about to dive for the try line. But no, you're like, haha, I can see what you want. And I know exactly how to put a stop to it. Life is good. Is this how you get your jollies, Pierre? Is your life so bereft of fun and happiness that you have to make do with causing me misery? If your cooking is equally full of bitterness, then I can understand why Abigail is a bit concerned. Oh well, I guess that means I can spend the rest of the day just kind of chilling out and playing with the farm and just generally doing that sort of stuff. Let's drop these off. Now, I've got 3 of the needed components. I need one more thing. One more. We'll take all of you and all of you, because I have things to do. Now, for the time being, I'll just go ahead and plant you over here. Oh, I need my bloody watering can. One thing I forgot. Okay, you'll come with me. Now, I am going to try and spruce up the farm a little bit. I got some great ideas in the stream. But I am going to do my best to outdo myself. It isn't enough to do as well as I did in the stream. I must do better. That would be the line that I would like to follow, straight down from the door. So, with that in mind, I'm going to prepare this area for it. There we go. Now, The thing with the Scarecrow is I really don't know if it's saying 20 tiles around itself, as in the diameter of its area of effect, or its radius. I doubt it's radius, but maybe it is. Or whether it's just 20 tiles. Now, the thing with 20 tiles is, if it was 25 tiles, I'd say, oh, it's probably a 5x5, and this is the area that it protects. But it's 20 tiles, so that would mean it would be like this, or like this. And that just doesn't seem to make as much sense to me, why they would go for 20 instead of 25 if that were the case. So I'm going to assume its diameter, because I really don't think that the radius makes any sense at all for it to be that incredibly large. But we'll see. So, with that in mind, we're going to start building this up to have a few large plots, like 5x5 kind of plots of growable, of like land for growing, with a path running in between them. Now, this is going to use up a lot of my energy, unfortunately. And I'm not going to use much of this yet, but I just wanted to give you an idea of what I'm doing. So we're going to have, 4 of those, 4 5x5s, with a central point. So maybe, you know what? Yeah, we're going to have, I know. Shh. I know it's not going to look amazing, but it will be pretty awesome, in my humble opinion. Now, how much do I need for this? I need 10 fiber. Do I have 10 fiber back in the base? Also, all this can be sold. I'm thinking of putting a nice little campfire right in the middle. Or I could put the Scarecrow in there. Actually, yeah, that makes more sense. Put the Scarecrow in there. I'll bring this along anyway. But yeah, we're going to put the Scarecrow in the middle. Can I pick you up? I haven't encountered any crows yet. Okay. You're coming with me, Scarecrow. You're going to live there. And you're going to be surrounded by wooden paths. So one there, going right around. And for the sake of it, I'm going to have one gravel. And the gravel is going to be right there. The Scarecrow is going to be on top of it. Bonk. You can't even see the difference, which is a bit of a shame. But okay. Let's make a bunch more of these paths, because we want them going out in each direction. Something like this. There we go. Down here as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We're one too many. That's okay. I'm sure we'll find somewhere to use that last path on. We want the cobblestones to continue going down and around. So let's go ahead and make all of these. It's getting pretty late. Well, we've got enough time, I think. Now, we want to leave one space because we want the fences for this area to be around there. Because unfortunately, our dog may enjoy digging up all of our crops. Also, other things like when we've got farm animals, they will definitely enjoy it. So we need to kind of plan around that. And all the way over here. Just too many, really. Scoundrelry. Oh well. We've got stuff to do over there anyway. We are going to need to get a lot of wood to build the walls around this. But this is going to be the first, like, proper part of our farm setup. We'll just stow all of this for now. Okay. Time for sleeps, I think. Go to sleep. Yes. I've got a lot of work in the morning. There we go. Made a little bit of gold. I always like to make some gold at the very least. But that is going to be it for this episode. We've got a solid plan ahead of us. The first thing we're going to do is just water the plants. Hopefully by the end of that, it'll be time for us to go and pick up our backpack, which is very high on my priority list. We are going to have a backpack so that we expand out some of this room down here. That's going to be glorious. And then we're going to come back and continue working on our farm and hopefully get it all nice and set up. Maybe, well, no, we won't have enough money to get any seeds, unfortunately. So we'll probably hit the mine afterwards, I guess. Something along those lines. But we'll have to see. I hope you've enjoyed and will be joining me for the next episode. But until then, and as always, do take care of yourselves.